I got a carrot. I'm holding onto a carrot and a torchlight. It's time for
Are you holding on to an intro?
What?
Yeah, are you holding on to an intro?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Netherblock, the show where we build a 64 by 64 by 64 block out of netherrack in Minecraft. Not creative mode.
Last week, Matt just went house shopping.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Albert.
I'm Komet.
I'm Tony.
I'm the Legion, apparently, that we all are.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Albert.
I heard all of y'all say your names at exactly the same time.
I'm Albert.
I am also
No, I'm
Albert. I'm Spartacus.
His name was Albert Paulson.
I guess I'm gonna go to the Nexus and mine stuff? Ow, ow! I always forget that.
I'll do the same.
That you need to go to the Nexus?
No, that there's lava under the Nexus. The Nexus. And under the Nether.
So, I was out for a walk this week. As I do. It's about 1 in the morning. And, like,
You're gonna
I'm just...
get arrested or shot one of these days.
Probably. And I'm on this trail near my house, and there's always this weird spot to me because it's like a perfect triangle of trees. It looks like somewhere where you'd have, like, a ritual sacrifice. And this particular time, I'm walking by, and I see a dude in a hood. It's a hoodie. It's not like he's wearing robes or something like that. That would be even weirder. And I'm walking by, and I'm trying not to make eye contact, because that's what you do whenever you see a dude in a robe just sitting in copse of trees.
You just said it wasn't a robe.
It's like
Story's
a
falling
hoodie.
apart already.
Hoodie. Sorry. A hoodie. A robe. A hooded figure is what I meant to say. A hooded figure. And as I walk by, he says, "Are you the dude looking to get your toes sucked?" And
Okay!
Yes, I am actually.
This is why I don't walk around at 1 in the morning.
This is why I don't have my mom watch the Netherblock.
I mean, if this happened to you, would you tell your mom? Like, if
It's
you
not like
just
you did
randomly...
anything wrong, unless you... That was you.
It wasn't until,
was
like,
wrong and-
last year that my dad told me the story about when he was, like, a little boy and his mom went out to, like, there was this berry patch just sort of out in the woods.
Where is this going?
And he just sees this dude, like, walking around naked.
Nice.
Like, 100%, just, like, walking through the field. And his mom's just like, come on, let's get out of here. We're just gonna go. Like, he waited until I was 20. No, I'm in my 30s now. In my 30s to tell me that story.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything wrong. Nothing happened. He was just like, let's not mention, like, nudity until he's, like, I'm sure he can handle it.
Not your mom.
He's been married for about 10 years now. He's probably
mom's-
seen naked people.
Probably, maybe. To be determined.
It was a weird story.
Yeah. So, how was
Probably
it?
more that he just completely forgot about that story for a while.
That is not a story you forget about.
I thought we were talking about
I
Tony's story.
forget about seeing naked people all the time.
I want to know,
like, out in the woods.
if the guy was good at sucking toes.
Yeah, how did it go, Tony?
You like that?
Oh, like, as you do, you just take off your socks and you're like, oh man, I bet he's gonna get that dead skin right out
Did
of
you
it.
actually? What did? No. Did you actually get your toes sucked? Oh.
No, I just walked. I was like, no, I'm not.
I have to take issue
kept
with
on
your
walking.
technique.
Yeah.
I always make eye contact with the people that I'm walking past.
I wish that I could
That's
see
not
the
weird at
alternate
all.
universe where he did get his toes sucked.
my
That's
feeling
an
is,
illustration for
sure.
everybody.
if they were thinking about shooting me and I smile at them as I, like, run past on my run, like,
Look at this guy go! Look at him going!
I don't know.
yeah,
I think
exactly.
about
They'll
those-
think, like, oh, this guy's nice. Like, I'm not going to shoot him. I'll shoot the next guy who's, like, being a
no.
jerk and, like, keeping his head down.
Think about all those school shootings
Oh,
where
dead
like
end,
the
good
people were
sir.
like, "I'm gonna kill this person because they were nice to me." That's happened.
What?
Yep.
What?
Well, they were
No,
you didn't
not-
save the
not the
person,
mat-
right? Not that they
all
were
of-
going
okay.
to kill them.
All of those school shootings where that happened?
What?
All of
Not
like,
all of them,
which,
but it has happened.
No, it
Yes,
hasn't. It's the exact opposite.
No, I mean typically,
Usually-
That's the
but
opposite.
there's been
she's saying,
so
like,
many now.
of the very, very rare occurrence of school shootings, she has heard of one
Yeah.
where this has happened, and she's decided,
Yep.
I'm not going to be nice to people. I heard one time it hurt,
Yep.
came back to bite somebody.
Yeah.
It happens
I'm
one
never
time.
nice to
That
anybody
means you should never
anyways.
ever do it. That's called data.
It's called data.
We're just discussing this.
We were.
Also, dating. Just everybody's out to hurt each other.
Everything happens at once. During the data talk.
Am I not supposed to be on the Netherblock at night?
That's
Be.
your call.
I don't know when Tony and Al became chicken. I remember in the first dirt block, we were like, you
Ew,
had to
there's
spend
an
a night
ender
up there, or
guy.
else you weren't really part of the dirt block.
I'm on here. I'm laying netherrack. There's not that many
Do you see
monsters
Do you see
yet.
the Ender guy? The creepy.
Oh, the Enderman?
Is he sucking Tony's toes?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna draw. A
I mean, I imagine that would be even weirder because that'd be like
enthusiasm from Komet.
that'd be like ectoplasm. Like, can you imagine like a ghost sucking on your toes and just like the slime it would leave behind?
No.
I can.
That's just confusing. Now I don't know what to think.
I want to go to the ocean and see what's new there.
We did that. I did that last week, but you're welcome
That's
to.
all I've done the past few weeks.
The
I do want a trident.
the thing about making
I
eye
don't know if those
contact
are
is
drops
something
or
that I
craftable.
very clear. One of the clearest memories of my life is watching like on my old like television TV, like antenna style TV that I had in my room. At some point there was Conan O'Brien on, and he was interviewing Jackie Chan. And Conan's like, Jackie, show me like a cool karate move, something for self-defense. And Jackie like says, all right, I'm gonna show you the best self-defense move that there is in the world. You ready for this? And he smiles at him. And I was like, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna put that in the eat a sandwich category of self-defense strategies that my dad taught me. And
Eat a sandwich?
so far, I'm not dead. Yeah.
What's eat a sandwich?
That's where you don't take part in the fight or the mob. You eat a sandwich instead.
I see.
I saw a literal video of that. There were 8 people in a bar fighting, and a dude just like turned the Snapchat like thing back to himself, and he was just laughing as he ate a burger.
Komet.
What?
How you doing?
I'm good. Okay.
Yes.
I know I've told this story about the eating the sandwich. Surely, do you guys want to hear it again? Speaking of stories my dad told me, this was from back when he was.
Does this one have naked sandwiches?
naked guy.
No,
was eating a
this is
sandwich.
during the race riots in
guy.
Chicago when
In
he
the
was in
forest.
high school.
Oh.
And they, like they would happen during the race riot times. Like there was a race riot that broke out, and he's sitting in the lunchroom eating a sandwich, and his buddy like jumps up because like some kid punches another kid, and like somebody throws a chair, and there's a giant glass wall that just gets completely shattered, and his friend is like, oh man, stuff's going down. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And just like sit down. I'm not done with my sandwich yet.
What the hell is this manta ray thing?
Are you in the ocean?
And
No, seriously, there's flying manta rays attacking me on the block.
Oh, leave me
that's the new
alone!
mob.
I didn't do anything to you. I died again.
And anyway, he
These are
finished eating his
cool
sandwich,
looking.
the fighting moved on to other parts of the school, and he went to his next class.
That's awesome.
Okay, these things are crazy.
You're on the
I have to see
Netherblock.
this.
Ow! They made me fall.
Problem with that, Al, is I was at, what was it, Riddick Bowe versus Galata? I was at a boxing match when a riot broke out.
Yeah?
And we, generally speaking, were just like, we're not getting, obviously, me, my dad, and my brother weren't going to go throw down with, like,
Throw it out.
mobs of angry people beating each other up. But as we were just kind of sitting there, like, all right, we're being chill, a folding chair went flying over our heads, at which point my dad was like, all right, everybody
Time to
out!
leave. That's our cue.
There can be some collateral damage.
It's not I'm not saying, like,
Let me go first.
if you
My
can
son's
Rather
choose
than
not
leaping
to
into the fray, yes.
Thank you.
part, that's usually the best. Just in general, just like, don't do things. Let other people do things.
Oh, man.
Yeah, just don't do stuff. Like,
It's
ever.
dangerous.
Also, Tony, on the last Netherblock, it was hard to showcase because there's so much going on, but your building area, when you're looking at it, it's a freaking Escher painting.
There's a
Like,
creeper
it was
coming.
tripping me out. You are about to get blown up, sir. I'm trying to save you.
I went and looked at the death list recently, and wow, I'm doing okay on there.
Yeah, you've got the highest ratio
Where's
right now.
these manta
like,
ray
also
things?
episodes.
I feel like
They were just
Komet is
on
out
the
to
block.
change that, like
What?
she's-
Yeah,
with her carrots and stuff.
Oh.
I will also say that making the second appearance on the Netherblock was Al trying to trap a small zombie as Komet and Tony ran out of the Netherblock and failing miserably and watching Komet die.
he was so brave about it too.
Yes.
He was
It's
like,
oh, it's awesome, lead him right to me, I'll take him. No, he's there!
He was very fast,
watch-
okay?
yeah.
What will this thing do
All right,
to
I
me?
don't know where these things were. I saw 6 blue manta rays come out of the sky and kill me on the
You
block.
posted
This is like when,
like a link to the picture of that too, where you were like, "Look, Al's not aiming anywhere near the zombie." And I was like, "What? Like, what do you want?" I had it aimed towards where he would be coming from. He just didn't come from. Like, I was a little bit high, and then he was moving way faster than I was expecting.
Shut up, Albert. It's
It was
all
like
your aim was
facing in the
never
wrong
high.
direction or something.
Tony, is
What's
this
gonna
like when
happen?
you
Oh,
saw
he hurts
trippy
me.
colors on your Minecraft?
No, he's
If
not.
I'm hallucinating perfect like manta rays, like we got some problems.
Remember when Joe had that like on the dirt block when everything went wrong for him?
No! No!
Well, I know you weren't there.
Oh, no, I died.
This is why we don't do stuff on the block
I
at
mean,
night.
you're allowed up here. It's just more dangerous because mobs. What did I have everything go wrong?
You had like a
happened a
weird
lot.
visual glitch on the dirt block. I forget. Or maybe it was Tony,
There's a
where you
couple
were
of
just
those.
like, am I like on drugs right
Yes,
now?
it was Tony. Tony's like, I'm seeing all kinds of amazing colors, and you flashed to his screen with just, it was just a normal flat blue screen.
He's on drugs.
And there's a pretty good chance that I'm gonna have like a stroke on here, and you guys are gonna believe me.
There's also one of my favorite early Netherblock moments when Al's shaders were going crazy. He's like, guys, the rain's blue, and we're like, whatever, Al. Yes, it's blue. Of course, it's blue.
Guys, have you ever looked at
It
the
was
color
like-
of the rain?
It was like violently turquoise, and then everything turned yellow. It was just the craziest thing. Reminisce block.
I'm really wondering how mine looks like an Escher painting. It'll be interesting
Oh
to
my
see
god.
that clip.
It's just.
I have nothing useful.
I don't know. I switched over to your camera and I was like, what in God's name?
Where do you put the-
Hey, I thought they only took dirt blocks, the Enderman. This guy's
Are they
got
taking
an
another
Nether
block?
Yeah.
I want to see
He
this
killed
manta
me.
ray. Where is this manta ray at?
It's
They've
Tom's
left. They murdered me and went
world
away.
of pure imagination.
Are you up here, Tony? Is that
Yeah.
you? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm sad I didn't
That'd
get.
be
So
me.
you think they burn in the light of the sun?
I don't know if they
I
burned.
was
I
up
just
here in
think
the
that
dark.
there's.
I ran here right after Tony said
Yeah,
that
me
and saw
too.
nothing.
There was nothing there.
I already got my body back. You weren't that quick about it.
Well,
I was before
lost
you,
in
before you
Nether.
got your body back.
I want my body back.
Want
my
my
body
body
at?
back.
I'm just
Oh,
really
no.
wondering, like, what the hell that was. I've never seen that mob. I've never.
There is
like,
supposed
why
to be a
would
new
there?
mob coming.
Yeah, but what? Like,
There's a new mob
just
coming.
sky rays.
And he's gonna clean up the crime. And the grime. It's Mr. Clean.
What?
You think about the ocean.
Yeah, but if Al tried to put a Mr. Clean skin on it, would just be like him being
Oh, there
himself.
are fish. Hello, fishies.
Yes.
You can use a bucket
I was gonna
to
try
get
to
the fish.
refute that, but I can't.
Apparently.
Yeah, like the only difference between Al and Mr. Clean is straight up an earring.
And cleanliness.
Yeah.
Are you
My
dirty?
room is
Al?
kind of a
desire
mess. Komet posted a picture of like the construction in her room. Like they were putting in like a whole HVAC, and I was like, yeah, I know my desk is a little messy too. What are you saying?
Like, what's wrong with it? Yeah. What?
Did you lose your
Yeah, it's
post-it
like the other
already?
day whenever I pulled a hypodermic needle out of a bunch of sawdust and signed a paper with it on accident.
What?
Tony's
Why-
more adventures of Tony's toes, I guess.
Yeah.
Tony has to give himself shots, to be fair.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yes.
So what you're saying is Quentin Tarantino's in your town, huh, Tony?
Yes.
Or
Occasionally.
no, I guess he would be the giver, not the receiver of that particular.
Yeah. No,
Bit
he
of,
no, he
Actually,
wants to
there
suck
are-
toes. He's a toe sucker.
No,
Yeah, according to Planet Terror, I'm pretty sure he's into toes.
Yeah, and
I was going the other. I was saying, assuming the guy was waiting for Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, I see.
No, I think he wants.
He is the Quentin Tarantino because
Yeah, he is Quentin Tarantino.
he's
Okay.
the sucky, not the. He's the sucker, not
Yes,
the sucky.
we've established. Thank you. Yes.
Well, no, you keep calling it into question. Stop then. We got it.
Tell me what you
Tarantino
want.
wanted to suck Tony's toes.
What you really want?
Tell me what you want. What you really want. I know all the words to that song.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I do
any
too,
song
unfortunately.
words to that song beyond what I just said.
That's pretty much
I had a
it.
sister. I had to listen to that song at least 4,000
Yeah.
times in my life.
Albert,
What?
I was always into Baby Spice.
we're reminiscing. Who put a torch down? No torches,
Torches
on
aren't
the
allowed
Nether
on the block. They stop mobs from spawning, and that makes it too easy.
Yes, and we didn't do them on the dirt block, so we can't do them on the Nether block. Albert, do you remember when you were playing adventure mode? I think you were streaming, and you got
Yep.
really excited because you
Yep.
saw a one-humped camel man.
That
So you
camel man,
wrote
though.
down, super excited. You were like, "Why am I not a one-humped camel? I gotta remember to play this." You wrote down one-humped camel man on a post-it. Now, the number one with sans serif as you wrote it looks a lot like I. And 2 weeks later, you found this post-it and held it up, and it just says, "I hump camel man." Enjoyed that thoroughly. It's one of the weirdest.
I wish you could ride your boat up the waterfall.
You can do that in Legend of Zelda.
You used to be able to.
Oh God.
Not a boat. Like their special armor that lets you swim up waterfalls
Oh,
is pretty
God.
great. I'm sorry. Am I talking too much about Legend of Zelda again? I apologize.
Yes, that's not again, but it's hit that point. You've hit a wall where every conversation turns into Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, we don't want to have to Gilmore Girls you again.
Yes.
I mean, I'm
Can't
gonna
talk
be
about
done
that,
with
though.
the game pretty soon. It won't. Hopefully, it won't matter too much longer.
It will.
I think I've gotten.
I don't know if you heard about this, Komet, but we had to ban Al from talking about Gilmore Girls for a full 365 days.
But Gilmore Girls is so good.
Oh god. Well, you can he's
watch
apparently allowed
out.
to now. The ban's over.
They won't let you talk about it.
Oh no. He wasn't just talking about it. It was obsessively talking about it in every possible way, manner, and
Your
situation that you could work
obsession
out.
is not the like. I wasn't obsessed. I was just fascinated.
You know
were
what
you
obsessed
fascinated
people never think they are about their topics? Obsessed.
Thanks, Komet. I appreciate
sorry.
you helping Joe out in this conversation.
He
really
asked a
needed it.
question, and then I
Trees.
answered it. That's all I did.
I guess she knows what side of the bread the butter's on. But yeah.
Butters, what? Wish I had staggered these a little bit more, but I still love them.
Yeah.
Right. We'll go
Just
get some
curious,
nether
how long has
block.
it taken you in the past to finish a block?
How many episodes was the
Well,
next
there's
one?
74 episodes of the Nether block, and there was one lost episode in there.
Dirt.
Lost?
Yeah, the dirt
This is
of
the
the
Nether
dirt
block.
block. Yeah,
How,
it was the second half of the drunk block, and everybody messed up their recordings.
oh. That's funny. The Lost episode.
Yes.
Just so happened to coincide with alcohol.
It was weird how that happened.
Yeah.
Coincidentally.
Well, that's why whenever we did the drunk block before, like a few months ago, we just let it run through and decided
Yes.
to cut it in the middle.
There you go.
This is correct.
Ooh, there's
We
like
did it
a
with the Dark Souls thing.
fog.
Because that
Yeah,
isn't
that's
too-
true, but
too
we also
crazy.
don't have to, we aren't getting housed on that.
Yes.
What now?
Housed? What?
We know. We tend to have beers on Friday afternoon when we play Dark Souls.
Isn't that hosed?
I've heard housed.
There's 1,000 different words you can use for it.
Yes.
Well,
Faded?
okay, yes, but like those two words are like real similar. It seems like one of them might be a mispronunciation of the other.
I've definitely heard housed.
Okay, so I'm wrong. Joe
Housed and blitzed
is
and
Lava
so on.
Man.
Well, I can see my pickaxe, so that's nice.
Is it a nice pickaxe?
Where are the
it
free supplies?
Lunch? There's no such thing, Komet.
Free supplies.
Yeah.
Freedom isn't free,
a job.
Komet.
Right in the box, right outside the stairs to the Nether block, actually.
Okay.
Shut up, Albert.
What is this? Magma cream.
Oh, if you put it on your skin, it turns you red.
Oh.
Oh, nobody has commented on my sweet duds today. I'm very sad.
I don't think I've seen
Yeah.
you.
Oh. I don't think I've seen you either. I just see Komet with a golden helmet.
Ah! Ooh.
I need a trident. How do I make a trident?
You can't. You have to get one.
Hold on. Griffin will love this.
some
Okay,
sort
hold
of-
on.
Oh,
I don't
you're
know.
gonna kill me!
Well, that's interesting.
She punched me.
How do people
Actually, she
play
hit
the
me with
game
a
this
sword.
way? Why is this even an option?
What are you doing?
I'm in first person mode.
I hate first person.
No, I mean
you
third
hate
person.
Third person. You hate.
No,
yes.
I don't.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm only doing it because one of the I think it was Griffin was like, it was really hard to watch you be in third person mode.
It's so hard to play in third person. How do you mine?
Oh, that's adorable. Oh no, wait. Where was I?
Like anytime it doesn't clip through the blocks like a normal third person game would. Like shoves you right up into the back of your head, and if you're on a low ceiling, it's just like
that's like
nope.
old school gaming.
Yeah.
I think
That.
I have the carpet piece that belongs up here. I don't know how I got it, but I do.
What?
Yeah, there's like a carpet piece missing up here at the top of the stairs, and I'm pretty sure that I have it.
Maybe it's because you were hitting people with your stake,
That's
and then
was
you
a
got
carrot.
it.
worst theory
Get it right?
I've heard.
Yep, I definitely have the carpet.
Yes, and then you. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, there's a ghast. I don't know where he is.
I fixed it though.
All of my plans are out the window.
It's fixed.
That will help make a lot of our viewers very happy, I can assure you. One missing carpet in that huge long thing.
It was annoying me, I'll tell you that.
Insane.
Yeah, it was annoying me today, but I just didn't
Yeah, it
say
was-
anything.
Yeah, I didn't want
But I
to have
don't
to
think-
fix it, so I didn't want to say
Yeah,
anything.
I'm pretty sure it was there like before I started, so maybe I just picked it up.
What was there?
The hole.
missing
The
block?
The love.
missing, yeah.
I think you were hanging people with it. Oh, an ender chest. Interesting.
Where is the love?
All right.
It's there.
What's Tony doing?
I'm looking up tridents and trying to figure
You
out how to
can't
get
eat
them.
that horse. Stop looking at it like that. Horse, run away.
Can only drop obtained from drowned as a drop.
Well, I can tell you where there's a drowned.
Yeah, they're 8.5% chance of dropping.
Well, what percent?
Where's the drowns? I want to see what they look like.
8.5%.
One killed owl a while ago
Yeah.
up in front of the
Yeah, and you guys
schoolhouse.
were like, "What? You drowned, but you were
Yep.
killed by a drown? That doesn't make sense."
Yes.
It's an adjective.
And you sounded exactly like that too. It was weird.
I know. I edited that one not too long ago, and that's pretty spot on. That's what everyone sounded
That's
like.
awesome. There's an enchantment for tridents called Loyalty, so when you throw the trident, it comes back to you all Mjolnir style.
Ooh.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I've laid like 20 stacks on the dirt block, or nether block. I'm gonna go and find a trident.
I want to follow.
Yes,
Wait, I want
because-
to join your adventure. Where are
Does
you?
Captain America canonically have
I'm
like a
in the
magnet
circle.
or something that brings the shield back to him, or is he just really good at angles?
Oh, there you are.
He must slay at pool. See,
Different kind of angle.
always throws
Do you have any gear?
No.
and it bounces back to him.
I have another golden helmet for some reason.
No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah, no, here it is.
He's had it handed back to him before, so he can't call it back, obviously.
Right, but like 90% of the time, it just
Well, I'm
goes
saying,
around
yes,
in like
that
a
has to
circle.
That has to be angles, because otherwise he'd never have to have it handed to him. Unless he does that as like a, I'll allow this person to hand me
Well,
my shield.
even
and
if
let
it
them
is
think they're
a
helping.
magnet, like it's not gonna be like it's gonna have a limited range of
It's a
effect.
magnet. If it's a magnet, it'll work from 2 inches away, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's a big
maybe it's a
help.
real strong magnet. Maybe it's like a.
There's no such. That just means they're stronger together. The range of magnets is not large. That's one of the rules of
Are
electro.
you sprinting?
It's the inverse square law.
electromagneticity.
If you double tap forward, you can sprint.
Oh.
Yes. So I'm sorry, Albert.
go
He has a
straight line
magnet
and
the
go
size
get
of
the ocean.
Wisconsin in his back pocket that. So he's able to bring his shield back to him. That isn't even magnetic because it's made out of
Hey, a dolphin.
whatever it
Hello,
is.
That was
dolphin.
not there
Unobtainium?
earlier.
Not adamantium.
Hey,
Vibranium.
Oh, you can hear it.
Vibranium.
adamantium?
That's the one.
It is adamantium, though, isn't it?
Vibranium. No.
It's adamantium in the comics and vibranium in the thing because
they had
Fox
different-
and
I hear something.
copyright.
Like vibranium.
Ew, what is that
days.
thing?
The squid,
No.
the dolphin.
No, why does he have like a helmet
porpoise?
on?
Oh, the Joe?
The Joe?
What?
Oh, I thought Joe was over here. It's a zombie.
What the hell is what?
He just looks
It's
different.
a fully armored zombie, so
I don't know where
like,
I
underwater,
am.
the colors are weird. He's just got leather armor on. If you want to put some pants on, here
Am I
you
at
can
the
have some
edge of
enchanted
the
leather pants.
Pants.
Nether?
There, I. No. Yeah, over there.
There's no way you got to the edge of the nether, Albert.
Okay. Well,
There's just
what
no-
is this then?
I don't know. I can't see your screen, but
Cool.
the edge of the
you
nether is
eat right?
way far away from where we are.
Huh.
No, but if you need some beef, I got
Oh,
some.
no, I'm good.
There.
Oh, thank you.
What do you got beef
Give me
with?
the beef.
So I
Okay.
should be able to
Alright, we
break
got-
this then.
Where's
Two
the drowned?
zombies. The drowned should be in the water. I'm trying to kill these zombies before they get to us.
I don't think I have arrows.
You can grab his enchanted shovel if you need a weapon.
This
I
ain't
think
breaking,
I have
Joe.
I think I have a sword.
I mean,
yeah, I do. Oh.
I didn't think the nether ended.
I'm pretty sure it's got walls eventually.
They just don't break? We're that close to the...
Ooh,
hey, hold
monster
on.
hunter. Boop, boop.
Alright,
Hey.
where are you, drowned?
Okay, listen. Oh. Nope, that's... Nope.
I feel like I'm at
God.
the end of the nether and I'm just gonna leave now.
Can you like? Can you
Goodbye,
like?
Albert. Walk towards the light. I feel like Tony and
What did the
Commander are having an
drown look like?
adventure, and I'm just minding.
I never saw him.
Oh, you can kill.
He sucked on my toes to death.
Death by
Oh,
sucking
were you
your
dangling
toes.
them off the bed? Because that's just a rookie mistake.
Yeah.
You can hit the fish to death.
Yes. You can now attack fish, which is weird,
I mean, it's
haven't
how it
actually
works in
fished
real
yet.
life.
I guess.
Alright, where are you at, drowned?
Yeah, where were you?
What do they look like?
Ow.
Are they just underwater out?
Yeah, he just randomly attacked me, man. I'm sorry.
I don't think Al actually saw him, from what I remember.
I just now said I didn't see him. Is my mic on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Yes, he was not like I was just like, what's happening? Why am I being hurt? Oh, now I'm dead.
Yes. And then we were all like, "What? You're drowned."
What?
Nailed it.
Space. Wasn't even in that episode, and that's what I sounded like.
When you were editing, you mean?
Yeah. I sat there going, what?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Finger up my nose.
Probably, yes. Thanks. You're trying to catch up on the leaderboard. Somebody has so many more deaths than you.
Oh, I can't believe I just died. I can't believe how
Who's
bad I
the
am at
gold?
this game.
Oh my god, that's a
Who's the
zombie with gold armor.
Yeah. He's a fancy zombie. Is that a
point,
drowned?
gotta
Alright,
break
it's an
through.
underwater zombie. You don't look like a drowned, you just look like a zomble.
What's a zomble?
Hey,
don't know.
Al.
Hey, what?
Is there bedrock on top of the nether?
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were so close to it. So, yeah, I think you're at the end of the nether.
He gave you a carrot.
Thanks,
I don't know how
Joe.
to get out of where I am.
Give me that carrot.
You said just dig up.
How
and
did
it
you
works.
get to where I was? Like, it's weird because I was
I
just there.
don't know.
Why am I going on there? I don't want to go on there.
I'm pretty sure this is a drowned actually, because he's got like blue eyes and he's all weird looking.
Where are you guys at?
We're just in the water,
So the
not far from the block.
The water up the end
nobody
of the
knows what it's
Yep.
like to be
Alright,
the
commit.
bad man,
Have this gold chest
to be
plate.
the sad
Take
man.
this gold.
It's sinking to the bottom. Good luck.
walk. Yeah, I don't know how to swim
It's almost
down.
broken.
Wait, can you get scuba gear?
It's fine.
Who did that?
What?
Oh, I guess I can see how you would. There's just like somebody just built a tower straight up, and then like a line over, and then another line, and then like a staircase up
I'm
on the
fire.
side of this structure on the nether block.
What?
I don't know how to
Hey.
describe it better than that. You'll
Hey,
see.
did you clean up the building you did on the outside
Yeah.
last week? Okay.
At the time I did. Were you not watching my footage?
It was hard to tell exactly where you were. It's just all. It's just nothing but nether block on this nether rack on the screen.
Alright, come in.
Yeah, I might actually
And
go do
that
some
golden
more.
chest piece.
What?
I threw a golden chest piece by the spider.
What's happening?
Tony's throwing
Something
wants
like
me to
my
cover
screen
myself.
where it's just a big hallway of nether rack.
Yeah. You need to, you know, you're not
Indecent,
decent
yeah.
right now.
I
Ah!
don't know how to get. I'm not lost. I just never am winding up where I think I will wind up. Oh, so I have a steel
You just
door in my
knocked a
inventory?
child
I don't
into the
know-
What?
ocean.
Like that doesn't. That sounds like you being lost.
I'm sad about that.
It's the Winnie the Pooh method of not being lost. It's not that I'm
Anybody
lost.
looking forward to that Christopher
So you
Robin
don't know
movie
where
that's
you
coming
are.
It
out?
looks pretty good.
It's just
I love
when I
Ewan
get to the
McGregor, though.
place that I'm supposed to be at, it's a different place, Albert.
What were you asking about the Christopher Robin movie, Tony?
I was
interesting.
asking if anybody was into it.
Has anybody has it come out yet?
It's coming out like in a week or two, or actually I think September. It's a month.
People can talk about movies before they come out, Albert.
No, I was just curious. Like he was asking if we were into it. Like I didn't know if anybody had seen it. You're just wondering if we were excited.
Yeah, I just never watched Winnie the Pooh, so I'm not all
I
excited.
like the Russian one.
Oh.
Joe has an aversion to the Russian
I
Winnie
don't
the
have an
Pooh.
aversion to it. I'm going to tweet it out. It just is wacky. But Albert has to be hipster Albert and be like, oh, this is so much better than the other one.
It is. He's
like
so
the
cute, the
voice work.
Russian.
Если я чешу в затылке, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да-да-да. Но хотят там и опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки. Сочиняю я неплохо иногда.
They're not supposed to be cute. He's just sort of
There.
Okay, can I get down from here?
zen.
Winnie the Pooh's
Who's
not
supposed
supposed
to
to
be
be
Zen?
cute. Is that what you're saying to me right now?
Yeah, he's not like adorable. Like Roo is adorable. Pooh's just more of a.
Oh,
chubby
shift is
little
how you
bear.
swim
What's
downward.
down here?
I
Stuffed with
think I
fluff.
can survive this. Let's find out.
Nothing.
I found an air pocket
Yeah,
down
I
here.
can.
Where? Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a little underwater cave.
There's a lot of pee.
Joe, if you hold shift, you sink.
Ah, where are you guys?
in the water.
Wait, I'm gonna keep an eye out for manta rays.
I can still see like some
I see
height.
manta rays.
Where?
Where?
Are they in the water or are they in the sky?
Are you
They're in the
lying to
sky.
us?
Where?
I see him too. Oh no!
Where? I want to see this
told
too.
you.
Where?
There's Albert! Run, Albert, run!
Are you guys on the
I
block?
told you.
They were
I
right.
don't have a bow. I've got this steel door though. They were on the nether block.
Were they right behind
I
me?
heard them. They're screeching.
It's a group delusion.
They're coming. They're coming for Albert. Oh, he lit them on fire.
Well, they ran
Well,
away
if you
too.
wanna-
Yowza! I thought that would kill him.
they look like racks.
If
in,
you die, then
Borderlands.
we actually know what they're called. So,
Yeah.
that would be helpful.
Wait,
Get
was that,
away from me!
are you guys on
Where
the
they
nether
drop?
block?
Where'd they drop?
Ah! No.
No.
Phantom membrane.
Nobody answered me.
I'm busy.
We're on the block.
I'm doing stuff.
Just survive.
Ah!
Oh god, they
All right, I
shot
found
me.
another drowned. Give me your loots.
Was it the same thing
fat
that we
can't
just
take it.
watched? Or the same thing that we just killed?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, he only dropped a.
Get him. He's in that hallway. You can do it.
No,
Finish him
they
off.
can't fit through here.
He can't. He's really puzzled. He's really confused.
Are you
He's
guys
flying
in the
into the wall
Netherblock?
over and over again. Yes.
Okay. I'm
Did
coming.
the guy who I killed drop anything?
Yeah, phantom membrane. Is my microphone on?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yes.
I heard you yelling at them like instructions on how to get to me.
Well, he's this poor guy. Now I feel bad for him.
All right.
He's really confused.
I'm gonna
over
get
it.
him.
I found clay.
I think he's flying away. The sun's up. Sun's up. Membrane's out. As they say. Boy, that sound they make is unpleasant.
Oh, can you hear it?
Unnerving. Yeah. Oh, you don't have your setup like that. Yeah. No, you can hear it. It makes
Oh,
a
he
noise.
got on
It's like,
fire. Sucker! Oh, he went away. He just disappeared.
Either despawned or you killed
Did
him.
they?
I'm not sure.
Are they gone?
Hi, Komet.
They're gone.
Man, I was
just,
all
like,
excited about how
please-
good I look, and then your armor's like amazing.
I'm about to say, please just show up right now. And then I turned and you were there.
I'm so disappointed right now.
What? I'm not that bad.
What?
No, she wanted to see him.
Oh.
not
I
wanted
that
to see
You were
him.
bad.
You didn't-
Al so used to being ridiculed that that's the
Yes.
first thing that
Well,
comes to
no,
mind.
but I was like, I made a big deal about like my new outfit because I like went and dyed some leather and stuff. I was like, this is gonna look good. And then Komet shows up and she's got like see-through shimmer pants and gold everything, and it's just like blowing my look out of the water. I'm just gonna leave now. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they're not see-through, but it like looks like it because of the effect.
I like that you
They
hid
are
in the
see-through.
hallway and you just try. He was so sad trying to get in there.
The fact that he's that persistent is very interesting. Like apparently they lock on. So they're called a phantom?
Well, he dropped a phantom membrane, which I don't know what I can make of this thing.
I'm gonna look it up.
Computer, what can I make
So
with this?
sad I didn't get to see
I'm gonna
it.
go to Google.
Are we gonna have one more 38? Oh, poop.
What?
It's 138.
What do I do
Minecraft
with the
Phantom.
Phantom's Menace. So there's nowhere in this skill book to be like, I have this, what can I make with it? That's annoying to me. Stupid skill book.
Nope, that's the mod we need.
Oh, that's the one that gets you if you haven't slept
Oh.
Oh, they come after you if you haven't slept. That's interesting.
in 3 days. If you haven't slept if you haven't entered a bed in 3 days. Oh, you booger.
Interesting.
Apparently, people actually like enter beds in this game.
Well, I think it's
setting their
pretty much
spawn.
after everyone is what winds up happening.
When idle phantoms will fly around in a circle. They are harmed
I'm just
by
glad
the
that I was the only one seeing them because I
instant
was
health
genuinely
effect.
paranoid for a moment there.
Hey!
I mean, Is Komet hitting Albert again?
Yeah!
Do they only come at night?
Oh no!
They mostly come out at night.
I'm gonna steal your sweet clothes!
Mostly.
No! My clothing!
Nobody wants to see Alan like see-through pants.
I'm in
Somebody
decent.
wants to see that.
That doesn't exist in Minecraft.
I will leave your clothes alone, Komet.
Oh, rude gentleman.
Yes. After he's burnt you to a crisp, he does not take your clothes.
Yep.
By the way, the
I found
forest is
salmon.
terrifying, by the way.
What's terrifying?
I found a bunch of salmon.
The forest.
Salmon?
Yep.
I
Salmon
love
are kind of
salmon.
weird, too.
I don't know why, but I have like 3 pairs of pants.
You've been stealing my
Drop
pants.
things.
I didn't realize you could dye things like to different levels. So I had some stuff that
think I
I
knew that.
dyed blue, and then I was like, oh, I wanted this white, and I hit it with the white dye, and it turned light blue.
Oh yeah, there's the color update.
That's incredible.
I think they did that whenever they set up all the different carpets because it used to be only a few different colors for carpet and wool, and then they just made it better.
Man, these little zombie guys who are just running around into the wall are freaking me out. They just run
Where?
toward
Oh,
me
down?
like they're gonna attack, but they're not yet.
They're fast little guys too.
Attacking you. I mean, isn't that what they do?
What? No, not. I'm sorry. Zombie pigmen. Baby zombie pigmen.
Oh. Have you seen them riding the chickens?
The baby zombie pigmen
I
riding the
have.
chickens, or just
Yes.
zombies? Baby zombies.
Both, but the zombie pigmen look cuter
I have not.
riding the chickens. It's pretty adorable.
I think
Because they're not trying to murder you most of the time.
That's probably part of it. Yes, most of the time, mostly.
So, do things just not spawn in light?
Well,
Or
some
is
things.
it
So, like
sun
creepers do.
and-
Creepers will spawn at any point in the day. Zombies spawn at night. Like undead mobs spawn only like at a light level lower than 7, according to the wiki. So, you know,
But-
if you're looking at a square and you're like, man, that light level, it's 8 and it's going down. You wanna get out of there.
Okay. Because that's the way that I think. Oh man, that's a totally like a 9.5 or totally good.
Look at the 2. That light level is hot. 9.
Oh my god, a pigman went through the thingy.
Yep.
Oh, through the portal, they'll do that. Yeah.
We're coming up on the end of our time here.
Yep.
I know, and I've only found 2 drowned, and that wasn't enough to get my trident.
Well, we're not. Listen, Tony, the game exists beyond the hours between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah, but the only
No.
time I play it outside of that is on Dan's server.
Nope, that's not anybody's fault but yours.
This is true. Good farmer
Yeah,
trident.
but that's where I
calling you out, dude.
first said the toe
What are you gonna do about it?
story. I went on to that stream and completely derailed everyone.
Really? So that was you're recycling content for our?
Oh, what?
Nope. That's getting.
Hey,
bleeped.
I saved that content for this instead of telling you guys in a meeting.
Hey.
Yeah, but
You know,
used it
you
on the
didn't
drunk
save
log,
it.
The other.
That's like the
getting
girl
beeped.
who saves
all right,
herself
there's
for her
only like
husband.
75.
She does have sex with other men, but she doesn't have sex with him before the wedding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, that's not how that works.
Or when they choose anal and think that they're still like virgins.
Or that.
Oh,
That's
That
a
was the
different.
Netherblock, folks.
That's a different analogy, but sure.
We're gonna end there.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check us out over at patreon.com, patreon.com/humanechoes. It helps make the cool stuff that you enjoy. We'll see you next week.
And if you're Mormon, remember that oral is moral.
The poop hole is the loophole.
Oh no!
Bye.
Remember, if you like what you've been watching, you can become a member over at Patreon right now. The link is right in your face, and you will get all kinds of cool stuff.